Hi guys, welcome to T.R.'s Tarot Talk 1111. This is Tracy. This is your daily vibe for Saturday, January 26th, I believe, 2019. But you know these readings are timeless. I apologize for the mess. Let me get it cleaned up here and we'll get on it. How is your weekend shaping up for you? It's Friday. You guys got any fun plans? I don't have any, but, well, yes, I do. I'm going to karaoke tonight. We're doing barn karaoke tonight. That's the fun karaoke. You get to sing whatever you want, whenever you want, with whoever you want. I hope you guys have your tribe around you so you can get out and do something fun. There's the overlying energy. Come on, Spirit. Let's give these a nice shuffle real quick. I know you got messages popping out already, people. Yeah, get with your tribe. Hopefully you have people that love you, that you can get with and have fun, enjoy, support each other, share some food, share some good times. Spirit, we need a love vibe for our twin flames, for our karmic soulmates, and for our soulmates. For all those contracts we signed in the area of love and romance and relationship and commitments, we ask that you give us clear and concise messages on how whoever is on your heart and your mind can build a bridge into unity. Okay, if you are, if you just met somebody and everything's going together beautifully and smoothly, this might not be the reading for you. However, it could be. If you were drawn to click on it, then by all means watch it. But I set my intentions that this is trying to bring two star-crossed lovers into unity, no matter what kind of contract they have with one another. So if you're struggling in romance with a certain person who is on your heart and mind, then these readings will be for you. And if Spirit wants to give anybody else a message, then that certainly will be addressed as well. Okay, let's see. So we've got our overall topic because it just wanted to fly out. Now we want to do our bridge spread. So here is the most necessary lesson for today. This is what the masculine has to do in order to come into union with his feminine. This is the bridge we're building right here. This is what the feminine needs to do to come into union with her masculine. On the bottom of the deck. And it's in the reverse, but I'm not reading. I don't want to read reversals, Spirit. I'm putting it upright because I don't know. I want to. I'm going to judge as I do this, guys, because I know Spirit tells me whether or not I need to take them in the upright, or if I can read, or if I have to read reversals. Okay, let's get this thing cracking, Spirit. We would like messages for Saturday, January 26th, for twin flames, for soulmates, for karmic soulmates, all contracts made in love, from the heart, for the greater growth of both souls. What do they need to hear today? We're going to do masculine, head space, home space, heart space, and hope space. There's the masculine's head, female's, feminine's head, masculine's home, karmic home, wherever he lives, resides, she lives, resides. Heart space, hopes. hopes. Bottom of the deck, slowing down. Oh, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. It's the Knight of Pentacles again, guys. That one's been showing up a lot. All right, Spirit, what else do we need? We need whatever comes out in this. Spirit, we would like messages on what the masculine and feminine need to do today. What steps can they do today to bridge the gap into union? What steps should they work on today, Saturday, January 26th, 2019, in the area of love and romance and union? There we go. Any more? Yep. Okay. Any more? Shit, guys. All right, I'm done. And we've got the marriage card. I'm not putting that one out. We got the 6. Okay. I'm not supposed to be looking at these. Sorry. I'm going to put that. I'm going to put that up there because I looked at it. I'm going to put these here. We're not going to look at those yet. Okay, this is the 6 of Wands. This is high achievements, high honors, success. It's the knight getting knighted. Going from the page to the knight. Okay? That's a leveling up. It's a success. Okay, so let's get cracking. What is the overlying energy for the... Oh, look how beautiful. This is Cancers. It's the Chariot, and it's the overall energy for both feminine and masculine. And how apropos, because it's the feminine and the masculine. Right there, that black horse and that white horse, that's the duality. That's what we're fighting within us. It's what we're trying to balance within us. It's the two halves of ourselves coming together in whole. It's the lightening of the soul. That's what it is. You know, Spirit wants me to share a story, and I know you guys probably don't want to hear my stories. But through meditation this morning, I was shown that all of these emotions that we're purging, all of these triggers that are making us cry and depressed and blah, blah, puking our neediness, it's because of the energy of this moon is allowing us the opportunity to have a heart with wings, to go deep underground, under the surface. Still waters run deep, right? Go deep, guys. That's what the Egyptians called the underworld, is the long, dark night of the soul. It's going beneath the surface to look at all the things that you've stored away and refused to heal. All those things that became beliefs, like abandonment, depression, anger, feelings of unworthiness, feelings of never being chosen, never coming first, shame, guilt, all of those ugly, ugly feelings. We archive those. Those goes deep down and we bury them. Sometimes we can't even remember them. But when the Egyptians talked about going to the underworld and seeing the gatekeeper, Anubis, and the Council of 3, I think? I don't know. Could be. Mother, Father, Son. Maiden, Mother, Crone, something. I don't know. Anyhow, it's the Trinity, guys. Anyhow, so you have to integrate your ego, your mother, your father, and your Holy Spirit all have to be integrated together. You have to love yourself. And when you can do that, when you can dredge up all those fears, it's like a bad movie. You go underground and you're faced with all of these fears. Like every room you walk into, there's a booby trap waiting for you, just to trigger you into the deepest, deepest, most expressed feelings of fear you have ever felt. but you archived it. And as you go through this journey and you open each and every door and walk within and face those demons, face those dragons, face those fears. You know, it's the journey. There's so many metaphors for it, you know. The Egyptians called it the underworld. I'm sure that the Greeks had one. I'm sure that my mind isn't, like, thinking of them at the moment. The Atlanteans and all that shit. They all had their own mythology about the long dark night of the soul. Okay, that's what we're doing, guys. It's what we're doing. We're healing. We're going in. We're purging. We're looking at where we're broken because the universe has aligned to bring us into a higher vibrational frequency to release fear. Let go. Fear is the opposite of love, guys. Fear. Well, I don't know if it's the opposite, but it's a byproduct. Let it go. Transmute it. We are the caterpillars going into the cocoon and turning into goo. And it's private, and it's personal, and it's not meant to be seen by the world, hence the cocoon. Because the only thing the world needs to see about your brokenness is the beautiful butterfly that comes out the other side. The butterfly never has shame. It doesn't have guilt. It doesn't allow the death of the caterpillar to rob it of its beauty. Time to transmute our caterpillars, guys. Let them die. Yes, it's sad, and you'll remember being a caterpillar. You'll remember what it felt like when you lived as a caterpillar. But it's going to be your distant, distant, distant memories because you need to come out the other side, changed, transformed, the butterfly. Channeled message. I don't know from who, but channeled message. It's going to resonate with somebody. So, an important achievement. Yeah, an important achievement. I feel like we're both working on it, masculine and feminine. Self-discipline, it's taming your inner halves. And willpower. Public recognition, too, which is over here, high honors. We're leveling up, guys. The feminines and masculine energies that are trying to come into union for these new karmic contracts. We're leveling up. So let's see what's going on in the headspace of the masculine. I need to check my camera because my spidey senses say to. Oh, we're good. Thank you, Spirit. Just checking. 3 of Cups in the upright. And I'm here to tell you, I know that there's third-party situations for a lot of these masculine and feminines. Not all of them. Some of them are just like learning that they have to learn how to dance in the rain. The celebration isn't external. It's not, you can't control anything external. You can't control the rain. You can't control the wind. You can't control other people. The only thing you can tame and control is yourself. That's what this whole life's journey is about. Learning to integrate the masculine and feminine energies and balance the self. That's why it's called unity. And I feel like the masculine's working on that. He's learning to dance in the rain. He might even be celebrating. A lot of messages in there. Some of you guys, it's the third party. You know, it's him literally having fun with both of you. It's almost like neither one of you mind. Just throwing that out there for some of you. Okay, so what's going on in the head space of the feminine? She's the Empress. How beautiful. Creativity. Yeah, she's manifesting. Yes, she is. Underneath that moon, too. I'm going to show you the card. That was the Three of Cups imagery. And this is the Empress imagery. It's creativity. She is the master creator. They both are when they get together. Emperor and Empress. It's also the High Priestess and the High Priest. Magician. Alright, so let's see what's going on in the karmic life. In the home. Wow. Queen of Cups. Way to go, masculine. He's stepping into his balanced state of love. He's embracing his feminine side. How beautiful. You know, we all have feminine and masculine. And that's really all we're trying to do is tame the inner child. The inner yin and yang, you know. And you know, if you get stuck in one energy, all masculine or all feminine, there's no balance. So we're trying to balance it with the Chariot card. And with union. And it looks like he's being intuitive, receptive, loving, open, balanced. I see Kundalini energy too. I see Kundalini energy in this card. Look at him embracing his feminine side. In his home too. Rotten fucker. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not sure what this means in the home for him. It could mean balance. Perhaps some of them are just not releasing, not going. But at least they're trusting their intuition and they're being all loving. I don't know. I want to clarify that. Spirit, can we clarify this Queen of Cups in the home of the masculine? Who is this Queen of Cups? Is this the masculine or is this his karmic partner? Or is this them together? Seven of Pentacles in the home. And the Tower. Wow. Okay, so I'm thinking that he had a Tower moment. And it caused him to reevaluate. Let's show the imagery, guys. The masculine had a Tower moment, which caused him to reflect and look back over the years at the things that he has created and tended to and grown. And he's looking at, which one do I cut away? He's doing his pruning, is what he's doing. He's evaluating his pentacles. And he's using his feminine intuition, coming from the heart center, to make this evaluation. And then we've got the Death card. Yeah, okay, so I really feel like these masculines are just, they're moving on. They're moving on. Or their counterpart, or I'm not their counterpart, but their karmic moved on. But there has definitely been an end to this cycle. Whatever is going on in the home is dying. It's totally transforming. Oh my God. I'm hearing the song in my head. Ozzy Osbourne. Goodbye to romance. Goodbye to friends. I'll tell ya. Goodbye to all the best. I guess that we'll meet in the end. That might be a special song for him and his karmic partner. Maybe they danced to it or fell in love to it. But it's definitely a letting go, and I feel like it's a sad one. There was a lot of love there at one time. A lot of hopes and dreams, a lot of cups. You know, 8 cups is a lot of cups to walk away from. This is the death. And this is like, look at, death is riding in on a white horse. It's a white horse because it's pure and it's meant to be. And it's literally destroying everything that did not bring this person the wish fulfillment that their inner self desired. And look at the masculine offering up flowers. Offering up flowers. To the death card. To the angel of death. Why? He's not afraid of the angel of death. He recognizes it for the gift that it is. Because he's leveling up. Sorry, guys. I know that sounds like ego, but it's what I'm hearing in my head. He's leveling up. Alright, so let's go into the feminine's home. What's going on? Yeah, 9 of Swords. Sorrow, stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, caught up in your thoughts, feeling like you're imprisoned. It's the 9 of Swords, guys. I'm sure we've all experienced that at some point in our lives. And that's what's going on in the home of the feminine today. It looks pretty damn depressing, doesn't it? So guess what? We're going to put some glad rags on this girl and we're going to get her out. Yeah. Alright, so what's going on in the heart space? Oh, yeah. Good job, masculine. This is the Moon card, I think. Let me just check real quick. It's 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, it's the Moon card. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. Back and forth, Tracy. In this one, it's called Past Lives. This is all about karmic debts, karmic lifetimes, karmic problems. These are the lives, the many, 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 many lives that we have lived, you know. And we bring a little bit of that brokenness. Look at all these sad faces and all this, gunk, karmic gunk that we've brought in with us. There's some wise faces and sage faces. But there's not a single innocent face. This is the Moon. This is looking at your shadow side. It's going back into the womb. Back through the womb to what was before. Guarded by the gatekeepers. I keep hearing gatekeepers, and I don't know what the hell that's all about. But this is the Moon in reverse, so in his heart space, I'm thinking that being in reverse might mean that he's working it out, letting it go. Maybe he's releasing old karmic contracts. Might be loving himself. But any way you look at it, it's a very beautiful card. And the Moon represents the feminine too. So the feminine's in his heart space. And because she's in his heart space, there's an awful lot of gunk that needs to be healed, cleared, and let go of. And he might just be doing that in his heart today. Let's see what the feminine's doing in her heart space. Oh, existence. Let's take a gander. I know what this is. I know what it is, but I'm not saying because I don't want to mess up. The Magician. Yeah. I'm going to read this one because this imagery doesn't really remind us what the Magician does. This one is all about creating. It's looking to the heavens to create. It's knowing, stepping into your power and wishing upon a star. Knowing that you can manifest anything your heart desires if you just align yourself with the highest and best. Just looking right at the sky, man. Which is just figurative for high, highest, people tend to look to the sky. It's where we came from. It says this card is one of the key reminders that you already possess all the tools to guide and direct you in your life. Whether it's wisdom, intuition, psychic skill, creativity, self-motivation, love, willpower, physical ability, or just pure courage. They're all part of you. Once you learn to tap into and use them, you'll be amazed by the power and effect they can have. You have the ability to allow the universe to work in partnership with you. Together, you can manifest change, whatever the desire may be, and bring about a positive outcome. This card represents your ability to create your own reality, to set aside or to set ideas into motion and watch them grow. This card is often drawn when you're ready to switch directions, start a new project, or change something in your life. Now is the time to use your positive thoughts, visualizations, affirmations as you veer away from negativity. Knowledge is power and can lead to success. By having faith, keeping your willpower strong and directed, and by tapping into the tools that you possess, as well as calling on the magic from the universe, you can accomplish anything and everything you set out to do. That's beautiful, guys. Work your magic. Yeah. So in her heart, she really wants to manifest her hopes and dreams. And I bet a pretty penny she's working on it. All right, so in the hopes, what is the masculine hoping for? Maturity. He's hoping that all of these facets that has been chipped away and created. Look at that beautiful gem. Look at all the colors. This is an integration. This is taking all of the I don't even know how to articulate it. But gemstones come from the center of the mountains and the earth, and they've been there for ancient histories. And they've had to be pushed and pulled and just melted down and rehardened and honed. And there's a lot of shit that goes into making a beautiful emerald or a sapphire or an amethyst. You know, rubies, citrines, emeralds. I'm just hearing all of them. This is maturity. This is taking everything that you've been through in your life and integrating it. And recognizing its worth. You know, once you recognize your worth, abundance. This is the Queen of Pentacles, I think. The Queen? No, this is the Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry. The Ace. This is growing up and recognizing the gifts that have always been there. And around the outside of the gem is a snake eating its tail, which means we are eternal. Eternal. There is no beginning, there is no end. Beautiful. It's a beautiful card. It's the Ace of Pentacles. His hopes is to have it all and to give it all. It's integration of everything he is, everything he's done, everything he's become, and integrating it deeply, deeply, so that he can bring it forth as his coin. Sorry, I had to see what time it was. All right, what's going on in the hopes of the feminine? She has the Ace of Wands. Wow, passion. Look at, we got two aces. They're wishing. This is their hopes and their wishes. They're wishing. She's wishing for passionate new start. He's wishing for a secure and balanced and abundant new start. That's why they mirror each other. She gets the spiritual aspect. He gets the physical. And it's a perfect balance of the two, guys. Perfect balance of the two. So what is our lesson to be learned today? 10 of Wands. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. Yeah. So one or both of you could actually get a cold or something because of all the stress you've been under. So the lesson to learn is to let go. Let go. Unburden yourself. Just drop those wands. I got the hiccups, see? I'm purging as we speak. Alright, we gotta move on, move on. What does the masculine need to, what step does the masculine need to take on his own toward his feminine? 10 of air. The end. This is the end, guys. He's letting go of this pain. The 10 of swords, it's the end. See, right there's the end. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Some of the masculines have a drinking problem. Not all of them, but some of them. Might have other problems too, but the ones I channel, I think it's mostly drinking. What does the feminine need to do to take steps toward her masculine? She has the 9 of Cups in reverse, but I'm turning that sucker right up, right. Because we cannot have stagnant energy on our bridge, okay? This is not what are we doing, this is what should we do to bridge a gap into union. And what she needs to do is keep wishing, because she's in a magician mode. And she's going to magically bring back to herself exactly what she's harping on, what she's focusing on. And if she's focusing on lack and being unloved and unwanted and unneeded and abandoned and shameful and guilty, then she's going to manifest more of that as her wish fulfillment. So, ladies, me included, we just turned that 9 of Cups right back in the upright, because what we're going to do to take a step toward our masculine is we are going to make our wishes come true. And it has to start with ourselves, because we are who we're waiting for. There cannot be any need anywhere for union to happen. You can't need him. He can't need you. You can't need love. He can't need love. You can't need this. All those things will be met, but you have to meet it for yourself first. Because only when you do that will you reflect it upon your mirror, which is your twin. And it will mirror back to you beautifully everything that you want mirrored to you, or that you are mirroring. So make sure that you're creating the right things, ladies. Okay? So, there was a lot of these that fell out. Let's look and see what Spirit has to say. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at these. Because it's really both of them. I mean, it kind of looks like the masculine because it says good gentleman. But we have a 5. And it's the good gentleman. And it's all about change. Masculine really struggles with change. Change is not easy for him. That archetype. It's really difficult for the masculines to have change in their life. They like their living room nice and neat and organized, and they like the feeling of home. That's a 3. That's a third-party situation that's been cleared away, because there's only one chair at the table. Because you're who you've been waiting for. When you get used to eating at a table for one, with love and acceptance and camaraderie and joy, when you can be alone with yourself and be in love, that's when your living room will look better. That's when the home you seek comes together. And then we have the Tower. Prison. But how are we getting away from the Tower? Sneaking off in the middle of the night. Hopefully not, but that's what it looks like to me. It looks like It's the Six of Swords with a little bit of sneakiness on the side. It's preparing to leave, but doing it quietly. And it's taking as much with you as you possibly. This really feels like the masculine, I'm sorry. But it could be the feminine too. But it's literally trying to get out of your karmic relationships with as much of your abundance as you possibly can. And dignity. And pride. It's all that ego stuff. But it's the Six of Swords. It's moving away. Only in this card it's a little sneaky. Moving away sneakily. And then I had I want one more, because I'm not sure. Spirit, can you give me one more? What's this theft card represent? What's it mean? Can you give me a clarifier? Success and love. Yeah, okay. And it's a boat again. So, here is what we have. We have theft. It's literally a guy climbing out of a window with a bag full of goodies. And then we have success and love. Both of them are getting on, or moving on. This is moving on. This is moving on together. So yeah, the karmic relationships have got to go. They've got to go. They've got to go. They've got to go. And if you got to take just a bag with you, take just a bag with you. It's okay. The universe helped you acquire all that you've got, and they will bring it all back to you in good time. Okay, guys, that is your love vibe for today, Saturday the 26th. And I am going to now let go of the soulmates and karmic soulmates and move into the twin flame journey. If you guys believe you are on a twin flame journey, then join me for the next few minutes as we get messages from the Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine's higher self, their romance angels, and perhaps Spirit. Okay? All right. Moving on. Moving on. Yeah. Spirit, what do you have for Saturday for the divine couple? What's going on Saturday? Saturday. Not today. Not tomorrow. Saturday. Because I'm doing this early because my computer takes so long to upload. Any other messages for Saturday, January 26th for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine? Jeez, guys, why don't we just give them the whole deck? Okay, Spirit, any more, any more, any more? All right, on the bottom we got stay optimistic about your love life. Well, let's just gather them up, folks. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, so separation. That's the theme. Feels like the theme. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Then we've got love yourself first. I knew that was coming. That's, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. It tells me I'm on the right path, that I'm really channeling the right message. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Then we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And if you look at this picture, there's a man sitting in a chair with two women vying for his attention. And the angel, the cherub, or Cupid, whatever it is, ahead, up above their heads, is definitely pointing at one woman, saying, this is the one. This is the one. Some of you need to hear that. Because on the other woman's shoulder there's another cherub angel saying, no, this is the one. So this is basically a card of clearly choosing. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I think that your karmic partners felt like the right one. You thought they were the right one. I mean, you married them, or you lived with them, or you moved away with them. This one jumped out of my hand twice. It says, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Clearly, guys. Get off that fence. I've been on the fence, too. Yeah. And then it says, you deserve love. You are lovable. Then it's, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help from your friends and others. That means your spiritual guides and your ascended masters and angels and your love tribe. The people, the soul family that have incarnated in this life. The ones that love you. You'll know. You'll know. When you're around them, they make you smile and laugh. They make you feel better. They nurture you when you're broken. Those are the ones you keep. The ones that make you feel chaos and anything that's negative. I mean, I could go on and on. But those are the ones you cut away, guys. Let them go. They're not vibrating at the same rate that you are. And it's uncomfortable, and you need to let them go. But before you can let them go, you've got to learn the lessons they were here to teach you. So ask your friends and ask your guides and ask your higher self to help you find your way into union with your counterpart. Because, you know, we had the very soon. Where'd that go? Very soon. Attraction and passion. That's what we have next, guys. I'm going to show them to you. Here's the very soon again. Look at new love. Falling in love all over again. For some of you, it's all over again. For others of you, it's brand new. Because attraction happened. There was attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. That's right. Enjoying this moment fully. And then passion is ignited. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And I'm sure if I wanted to shuffle again, I'd get a whole bunch more for us. But I'm not going to do that because the message is pretty dang clear. We don't need to beat on spirit, do we? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Damn. All right, there. You know, usually I just let them fall out, but the Spirit just said, no, just look at them. They're telling you a story. And I'm not going to read all the under stuff, but we've got equal giving and receiving, reciprocity. You know, there's got to be balance. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only inhale, or when you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. Then you have Cupid. I'm not reading them in any order, I'm just reading them. Cupid, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered your reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Then we have, sorry, they're sticking to me. Let go of the past. Let go. Let your past go. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love, and leave everything else behind. You don't want or need it, and now it's gone. Thank you, thank you. And it says, be honest with yourself. Look into your heart, and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires, and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. Then it says, time to go. Time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning. Amen. Yes, the start of a new beginning. Endings, that death card, it's just the start of a new beginning, guys. And we're with you through each and every phase and cycle. Then we have perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are wide open. While you walk through them with us by your side, don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. Then we see law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. You're in manifestation mode, guys. This is the time. The time is now. Do it, do it, do it. New partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So for some of you, Spirit's saying, one of these things is not like the other. You've got choice. You've got choice. You've got choice. I'm hearing you've got choice. You can choose you, or you can choose to dance with the devil that brought you. Okay? So your new partner is going to be who you want it to be. It could literally be somebody new that you meet through your friends. But I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing that. I'm hearing that you're both coming back fresh and new. And that neither one of you can even imagine the changes that have happened. And it's going to be brand new. That's why you can't look to the past. You can't look to the past. Because even though the kids, they played, they had fun, they discovered, they laughed, they cried, they brought joy to each other, and they broke each other's hearts. But they were kids, and they were in the past. And we got to learn to let them go, because they're not our future. Because what's coming back at us is new, renewed, brand new. Brand new. Acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys, let's see. Spirit, I would like to tune in to the higher self of the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine in the 5D to see what's going on. What kind of conversations are happening with the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine in the 5D. Give us messages, give us messages, give us messages. Okay. I'm just going to draw them, guys. I just don't feel like even choosing what gets noticed and what doesn't. So I'm just going to pick them randomly. And yeah, I'll be playing with them too, so don't click off just yet. Okay, Spirit, what does the masculine need to tell his feminine today? In the 5D, what does she need to hear from him? What does he wish to tell her? Aw, I'm stuck like glue. I hope he means he's stuck on her. Well, it kind of would have to mean that, because it is in the 5D. Let's see what the feminine says. Spirit, what does the feminine have to say in response to the masculine's I'm stuck? Reach out, I miss you. Beautiful, beautiful. She didn't say come running to me. She said reach out, I miss you. So she understands you're stuck. Masculine. Ecstasy. We met before in the past. Yeah. Yeah. That's just confirmation because, you know, this partner, this new partner card came up and I know it triggered a lot of us. Because we're like, what do you mean a new partner? I've put too much investment into this partner. But you know what? You can't hold on. You can't hold on. You got to let go. You got to let go because he's coming back, but he's coming back totally different. She's coming back, but she's coming back totally different. And this is your confirmation that it is the person from your past. It's not a new person. That's confirmation for some of us. Okay, Tracy, breathe. What does the feminine have to say to this? What does she have to say to this? What does the feminine have to say to this? I'm so very tempted. See, she knows her contract. She knows what she's supposed to do. She needs to have balance, but she's so very tempted to just spill it all. Spill it all. I can just almost see her taking an arrow to the chandelier and letting it just fall and all the glass and prisms land where they may. She's very tempted. She's very tempted. Let's see what the masculine's advice on that note is. What is the masculine's advice on that note? Come on. Divine feminine advancing toward reunion. She says, I'm very tempted. He said, yes, you are. Yes, you are. I can feel you, my love. I can feel you moving toward me. Oh, my God, I just got an inner message. He can feel the feminine healing and detaching and not being so needy and codependent. He feels it. And when he feels it, he knows she's coming toward reunion. Now, if she can just stay the course, right? What does the feminine have to say? Set your intentions. There's magic in the air. Yeah, she's manifesting today, guys. Remember, she's the magician. Where was that at anyhow? That was in her heart space. In her heart space. She's wanting to manifest this. Okay, let's do 2 more and then a love note and we'll be out of here. What does the masculine want to say to the feminine today? In the 5D from the heart space. What does the masculine want to say to the feminine? Aw, that one's not right. Says, I don't feel like loving you today. Really? Why? Let's see why. I'm going to do another masculine. I want clarified on that. I'm going to draw one here, and if it doesn't clarify it, we'll throw a tarot on it, because I'm connecting. I feel the connection between the heart centers, the heart chakras of these people that I'm, these souls that I'm channeling, and this doesn't feel right to me. And I'm randomly drawing, so I want confirmation. Confirmation, confirmation. You never said you're sorry. That might apply to some of you. I'm not sure that that applies, but that might apply. Let's throw it. Let's throw one of these on it. Never said you're sorry. What does the feminine need to apologize for, Spirit? Can you give me clarification? What's going on with this? You never said you're sorry. Never said you're sorry. Never said you're sorry. Good rich gentleman and bereavement. Okay. Okay. I get it. I totally get it. Great happiness. Yeah. Okay, so this is what's going on here. Okay, we've got the rich, good gentleman. We've seen that the masculine has got money. I don't know where he got it from. I don't know. He probably earned it because he's a very hard worker. And he might have inherited it. Because here we've got the bereavement card. And we've got the I don't feel like loving you today. And you never said you're sorry. So this could totally, totally be past life. I feel like this is past life shit. It's the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, and it's also literally about the Death card again. It's the Death card. Okay? Maybe he's having to let go. He's got the Great Happiness card here right after it. That's the 8. It's the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so he's mad because she left him in the past. Must be a different lifetime, or maybe this lifetime for some of you. But it's literally, you know, like he's angry that she became independent and single and happy without him. Left him alone. She totally found herself for a while and left him all alone in bereavement. And because we mirror each other, you know, whatever issues we have in this lifetime is probably from past lifetimes as well. So let's see what the feminine has to say to this. Wrong way. You had me from hello. She's saying, I went the wrong way. I did the wrong thing. You had me from hello. So she's saying she's sorry. I treated you the wrong way. And I should have stayed because you had me from hello. I got these backwards. You are mine, I am yours. And she says the child's a consideration. Because it is. It is. For some of you, it's the inner child. For others of you, there are children involved. I want to make it with you. I want to make it with you. I'm healing. I'm just intuitively putting them on the pile that I feel. I didn't even read it. I'm just intuiting how to put it here. That's my 9-year-old buzzing the front door because he doesn't want to walk around. Says, I'm under the weather. Healing is welcome. I'm running late, and yes. I think it's time to just stop this, guys, because my kid's distracting me, and I think I'm pulling the wrong cards. I hope you got your message for today. I think we should have stopped after the epiphany we had for the healing for the male. He wants an apology because obviously at some point in his life he felt abandoned and brokenhearted and all alone. He's like, I got all the money and I'm still alone and unhappy. Because you got all the abundance. See, she doesn't have any money. That's not money. That's great joy and happiness and bountiful. That's prosperity through spirit, through love, through unconditional love. And he's a little upset that she, at some point in this life or some previous lifetime, left him feeling all alone. Like everything he worked for was for her, so they could share it together. And she just walked away. And I feel like this is in a past life. I don't even feel like that's this lifetime. Maybe it resonates with you guys for this lifetime. But I'm feeling it's, you know, a past lifetime. And I think that the feminines are the ones that got walked out on in this lifetime. Because of karma. She probably did it to him in a previous lifetime. Yin and yang, give and take, push and pull. Until the life lessons are learned, and then the magnets come together so strong in such a bond that nobody can pull them apart. But you got to clean the surface. All right, last card. Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt. Release an obligation. Do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than as an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust that you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. Okay, guys, that's your daily reading. You know, that's a lot for a day, but I'm up to it. I am up to the challenge, and I hope you guys are too. Please let me know in the comments if you resonated. Also, please like and share and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, give me a chance. I'm growing, I'm trying, and I'm so filled with love and service to you guys. I'm not asking for nothing. Yes, I've got a donation button. It's a dead button. You can use it if you want to, but it's not necessary. This love is free. Okay? Also, if you want to support me, and you need guidance in your life, then please contact me for a personal reading. There's several ways that we can do it, and it'll all be linked in the box below. So until tomorrow, I love you. Don't forget I love you. And don't forget to love yourself, because nobody can do it as good as you can. When you love yourself, it radiates out into the world as love for others. Okay, talk to you tomorrow.